I'm gonna show you guys what I display at car shows. I made this book, just a binder. I think I got it at Walmart, and I did a little printout on the side. There's a little piece of paper. Same thing on the front, and just slide on a piece of paper. And this, it's like a note saying your vehicle's authentic. This is just something that I had made up. I think some of the other guys in the SciTech groups they had found a copy of this, and I changed it to where it's my information at the top up here, my address, my old address anyway. And I just picked a date. It's got an official seal. It's just for fun. Then got this one off the internet. Just some specifications of the Typhoon. Looks like it's a 92. It's got that door handle cover thing on it. Same difference. So I'd like to eventually make a big board and set it up and display it next to the Typhoon, like a big stand or something, and maybe even do like little business cards with my social media accounts on it that people can use, or they can take it and scan it with their phone. Then this, I have reproduction of the window stickers. This one is just a copy of that one, and it's smaller than what it normally would be, as you can see. But I aged it, I made it look kind of old. I just crumbled it up a bunch, and I had some old tea and a little tea bag, and I just kind of dabbed it around and let it set in some spots and made it look stained and just made it look old. I forgot the website I got the actual one from. I have the actual ones in the Typhoon with some other information too. The problem with that is the guy that makes these, the color on it, I think it was the color, it said black on the original, and we took it and changed it to white, so that was something simple. And then just a picture of the Typhoon. I was going to put some pictures of just the process of what I've been doing to it and everything. Maybe add some pictures of the turbo and everything. So that's my little booklet that I've started. I've started this a couple years ago. Haven't really added much to it. Like I said, I've swapped the turbo and stuff since then. So I really need to go through and add some more pictures to this so people can check it out. So that's one thing I display at the car shows. The next thing is, I just think it's kind of neat. It's a owner's manual. It says Typhoon, GMC truck. It's got the tire warranty, a whole bunch of other cool old information inside. This I just display. I just open it up like this and just display it inside. I don't let people touch this. This is something special to me. I'm not sure how original all this stuff is. I know this one is. It's old and it's got some wrinkles in it. The Typhoon book looks a little old. I'm sure this is original, but these, however, I'm not sure if these are original or if these are just reproduced. So that's another thing. I also used to display like toy cars. I have one of these inside the house, and it didn't come in a package. It's already open, but it's got a little case. I'll set that on the dash. And I used to display these. I could take some of the doubles and put them in the Typhoon. Got a whole bunch of Cyclones. I really hope Hot Wheels ends up making a Typhoon. And I got a spot here because I got another Typhoon coming in. These are really cool. It's got a little storage tin. I got another one of these coming in because I like to keep them sealed and nice. But I got another one coming in that I can open. I'm gonna take the case out. I might even display that case, the storage tin. So you always got to put a please do not touch sign on it. This certificate of authenticity, it's just kind of neat. It's got the owner information, description, and the date that's on the bottom of this. This is what I used on that that letter of authenticity. So there's that. It's really cool. Put the envelope over there. Then here's the window sticker. Pretty neat stuff. I like displaying things at car shows. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and a lot of people, they don't know, they don't know what these Typhoons are, and it kind of helps put things in perspective of, like, the rarity and the history of these trucks. I haven't wired this radio up yet. When I bought the truck, it had an aftermarket radio in it. I bought a Bluetooth radio to put into it, and that radio it wasn't that great. It's Bluetooth, USB, all that good stuff. I want to go back to the old school with the cassette player. This is just out of a I can't remember if it's out of an S10 or a Buick, something like that. I'm still working on. It needs to come down some, as you can see. It's got some, your volume and treble and stuff, your text up there. If that doesn't work, I got a radio delete plate. It'd be kind of neat. I don't know if I'll use it, but so next for this thing, I'm going to start working on the engine next. It has a couple issues. I need to check out the piston rings. So I'm going to attempt to do that without taking the engine out. I also need to clean up the front here. I need to fill the holes here and repaint. I'm only going to do a rear plate. I got some old plates that I'm using now. I'm also working on paint correcting. I'm trying to get it nice and smooth. It's a lot better than what it was. You can still see some imperfections in it, in the light there. But this is way better than what it was. It was awful. Now it's nice and smooth. Especially up here, it felt gritty. All I did, I went through and I did a clay bar, and then I used some Adams polishes. I don't see it over here. It might be on the other side. But I used some of their paint correction polish, and it's looking pretty good. I think I need to go a little bit more aggressive with it. And then I want to fix that radio up, get that thing working. There's some switches in here that I need to fix. The little red looks like a security light almost. Not really sure what that's for. That's gonna go. I need to fill in that hole. I need to repair the console lid. And then underneath, there's a couple switches underneath the fog light lamps there, and on the other side over there. Not really sure what those switches do. I've flipped them and checked it all out, and they didn't really seem to do anything. I haven't really traced the wires back or anything, but I'm gonna fix the coolant leak, get this turbo going properly, upgrade the injectors, all that good stuff. So I'll be making videos of that soon. I also need to make a video on comparing the new Typhoon that's in the Forza game, Forza Horizon 4, It is a 92, mine's a 93, but we can go back in history and look at the differences between the trucks. I just want to compare. I noticed some differences myself, such as the steering wheel for one. They literally took the 1991 Cyclone steering wheel and put it in the 92 Typhoon, which is incorrect from the research that I've done. So I'll be discussing stuff like that. I'll be starting that video pretty soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.